The field for the 115th Kentucky Derby, number 1, Shy Tom, ridden by Chris Antley. Number 1A, his stablemate Houston. A Maryland-bred, only one Maryland-bred Kawhi King has ever won the Derby, ridden by Lafitte Pinkai Jr., the strongest rider perhaps in the world physically. Number 2, Awe-Inspiring, ridden by Craig Perrette, owned by Ogden Mills, better known as Denny Phipps, trained by Shug McGahee, and then his stablemate, number 2B, Easy Goer, owned by the father, Ogden Phipps, ridden by Pat Day, going for his 6th win in a row in this race. He's won 5 races in a row today. Number 3, Clever Trevor, from Oklahoma, trained by Donnie K. Van Hemel, ridden by Don Pettinger. Number 4 is Flying Continental. We mentioned before, Corey Black in his first Kentucky Derby. Only one jockey in the race today has won it, and that is Lafitte Pinkai Jr. Remember, he won on Swale. Number 5, as we move back, the horse coming off a bit of an injury, Western Playboy, owned by Nancy Veneer, trained by her husband, ridden by Randy Romero. We'll move along to number 6. Here he is, Hawkster from the West Coast. Mr. and Mrs. J.S. Meredith Hawkster, trained by Ron McAnally. He trained John Henry, ridden by Marco Castaneda. Number 7 is the Arkansas Derby winner, Danzel, owned by John Franks, trained by Frank Brothers, leading trainer at both Arkansas and Louisiana, ridden by Larry Snyder. Number 8 is the winner of the Garden State Stakes, Faultless Ensign. His owner owns a truck dealership in Pennsylvania. He's trained by Ben Perkins Jr., ridden by Krista Carlo. A look at number 9, Triple Buck, owned by Gary Morano, who's an associate of the trainer, Butch Lenzini. Butch Lenzini trained Aloma's Ruler when he won the Preakness a few years ago. The jockey's important, Jose Santos, the Eclipse Award winner last year. Number 10, second favorite in this race. This is Sunday Silence. Arthur Hancock, Charlie Whittingham, Ernest Gaylord on him, Patrick Valenzuela on his back. Number 11, Irish Actor from Tiffany Farm, trained by Leroy Jolly. He's been in the winner's circle here. Remember the filly, Genuine Risk? Don Howard is the rider. Number 12, Notation's been scratched. Number 13 is Wind Splitter from Maryland. He's had a lot of second places. Finished second in an allowance race only 10 days ago, but was placed first on a disqualification. Number 14, Northern Wolf, Deep River Stable, trained by Hank Allen and ridden by Jojo Ladner. Suppose this was the second race at Charlestown on Tuesday night. Would they do this? No, seriously. But
I don't know, Jim. I swear I've just never seen anything like this before. Certainly not in the Kentucky Derby. This will be one for the history books.
Well, and, you know, it could have an effect on the race. Which horse was the more poised? There's Pat Day.
Somebody's going to have to do some boot polishing out there, too. They've been walking around in the mud.
Let's talk to John McCoy, the outrider, if we can. John, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, sir. I've been here 7 years, and this is the first time.
What is the condition of the track now? You're on it.
The track is in good condition. It's holding. It's not cupping out too bad. There's a lot of good hold to it.
Okay. Looks like we're about to remount. There's Pat Day.
Even
favorite, Easy Go. Even Easy Go's a little upset. Yeah?
Well, exactly. I mean, as you say, Jim, this is a total departure. These horses have got to be confused. They're used to going in a post-parade. They warm up, they go in the gate, they run their race. The race should have been over by now, I think.
That's right. And trainer Shug McGahee told me the other night, he said, Easy Goer really knows when important things are happening. He says, when he... Dave Johnson. Dave?
Clever Trevor is moving into line with Don Pettinger. Now the entry, Awe-Inspiring and Easy Goer, both wearing the black silks and the cherry red cap. Easy Goer is more of a chestnut than Awe-Inspiring. Now there is Western Playboy, Randy Romero, who had the mount earlier this year on the Derby horse, Dixieland Brass, who injured himself and is not competing, but he picked up the mount here. Hawkster, trained by Ron McAnally, the trainer of John Henry. Let's watch and listen as they move into line for the 1989 Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, that's Morris Field, Kirk.
That's Houston. Lafitte Pinkai has won the Derby. He won it on Swale in '84. And Faultless Ensign, the gray colt.
Here's Triple Buck. Tom, is he all right? Tom, your horse is going to be all right?
Sunday Silence holds it 3-1. Trained by Charlie Whittingham, moving into line now.
No. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Irish Actor, trained by Leroy Jolly, who won the
Sorry.
Kentucky Derby in 75 with Foolish Pleasure and in 80 with Genuine Risk. Post positions drawn by Lott.
Come on, bring him up closer, boys. Let's go. Come on.
Now, Awe-Inspiring and Easy Goer will be the last two horses in the main gate.
All right, turn that 14
Then
horse
the
on
roan
down
colt
there.
Northern Wolf.
Come on with it.
Easy Goer is in. 4 to 5. And the two field horses, Wind Splitter and Northern Wolf. This is what thoroughbred racing is all about as we get set for the start of the Derby. They're all in line and they're off. And Sunday Silence at the start comes right in and bumps Triple Buck. Houston takes the early lead on the outside. Dancel, Clever Trevor along the inside is third. And here comes Northern Wolf, and again a few bumps. And Easy Goer is fifth at this point on the outside in great position, passing the stands for the first time. Houston with Pinkai on the outside in front of neck. On the inside, it's Clever Trevor second by 2.5. Then a field horse, Northern Wolf, the roan in third. Sunday Silence comes out a bit from the rail in fourth. And Pat Valenzuela looks over his shoulder and sees that it's Pat Day in fifth on the outside with the favorite Easy Goer. Dancel with Snyder is sixth. Flying Continental is seventh. Wind Splitter is eighth. Irish Actor is ninth. Triple Buck on the outside 10th. Awe-Inspiring 11th. Shy Tom is 12th. Western Playboy is 13th. On the outside, Faultless Ensign is 14th. Hawkster at the back of the pack is 15th and last. And about 18 lengths separate the entire field. The first half mile in 46 3/5 seconds. And Houston, trained by D. Wayne Lucas, winging it on the front end. Clever Trevor, the Oklahoma bred at the rail, is second. On the outside, Northern Wolf up close third. Then a gap of 2.5, and Sunday Silence is fourth. Dancel is fifth, and the favorite Easy Goer is sixth on the outside. Awe-Inspiring, his stablemate, is alongside and charging up, and now alongside Easy Goer. Then comes Triple Buck and Flying Continental. It's still Houston in front by 3/4 of a length. Northern Wolf second. Here comes Sunday Silence on the outside. The entry of Easy Goer and Awe-Inspiring next as they straighten away in the stretch. Sunday Silence with Pat Valenzuela comes over, has little contact with Northern Wolf. On the inside, Houston is dropping out of it. Dancel is still tough. On the inside, then comes Easy Goer and Awe-Inspiring, but with a 16th of a mile to go. And here comes Sunday Silence through the stretch, coming to the finish of the Derby. Sunday Silence wins this Derby by 2 lengths. It's a photograph between Easy Goer and on the outside, Awe-Inspiring. So it's Sunday Silence, Easy Goer, and Awe-Inspiring. 1, 2, 3. Sunday Silence, trained by Charlie Whittingham. He said he would win the Derby, and it was big words from Charlie when he says he likes a horse. They've won it. Pat Valenzuela, Sunday Silence, unofficial, the winner of the Kentucky Derby.
And Arthur Hancock III has won his second Kentucky Derby. He won it with Gato del Sol. And he's done it again with a horse that was near death on 2 occasions. Pat, can you hear me? This is Jim McKay.
He's talking to you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Any problems in the race?
Excuse me? Any problems in the race? He was shying away from the crowd a little bit in the stretch.
He was all over the place there coming down the stretch, wasn't he?
He was shying away from the noise from the crowd.
Uh-huh, the noise of the crowd. Thanks very much, Pat. Congratulations to you. Pat Valenzuela, all the way back. A year ago.
They tried to sell him twice. Charlie Whittingham bought a piece of him sight unseen. He's a happy man today.
Charlie bought half of them for $25,000 and then sold a quarter of them for $25,000. So he came out clean before things started.
Tidy investment. Watch this. Here's a happy man. Oh, no. What's going on? No.
And the show pool is skewed because you've got the entry finishing second and third. Thus, they pay $260 to place and $340 to show. And the exacta, Sunday Silence, to the entry, pays $15 and